Price is Right, Taylor.
Pryce Taylor's original plan in life was to play basketball in community college and then go to Notre Dame in South Bend, Indiana. But instead, he found that his true skills were with his fists, where now he's under the Salida banner, looking to build upon an amateur career that included 2 New York City Golden Gloves titles. Now 4-0 as a professional, looking to make it 5-0 here tonight in Flint.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 4 rounds in the heavyweight division. Brought to you by Salida Promotions, along with their great sponsors, Bet Online and Hotel St. Regis, Detroit. Our 3 judges assigned will be Patrick Schmidt, Cornelius Stevenson, and Gerard White. Introducing to you first, fighting tonight out of the blue corner. He comes to the ring wearing silver with white and blue and weighed in officially at 249.2 pounds. Coming to us from Kalamazoo, Michigan, he brings a professional record consisting of 1 win, 5 defeats, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome KJ Keshawn Jackson! And his opponent across the ring, fighting tonight out of the red corner. He comes to the ring wearing blue trunks with white lettering and weighed in officially at 264.2 pounds. Coming to us from Brooklyn, New York, he was a 2-time New York State Golden Gloves champion, and now as a professional is undefeated with 4 wins. 2 of those 4 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the Price is Right, Taylor. Your referee in charge is Ansel Stewart.
Thanks, bro. Gonna have a good, clean, professional fight. Punch him up. Let's go at the belt.
So the promotional debut of Pryce Taylor under the Salida Promotions banner here tonight. Our final fight of the prelims as we look towards our main card at the top of the hour. Pryce Taylor tonight taking on KJ Jackson. We're scheduled for 4 rounds. Pryce Taylor says that he thinks that Jackson just wants to go the distance and get a payday. He said he's going to get paid, sure, but he's going to get hurt. Right now, going right downstairs to the body.
Move around.
And for Taylor, you know, it's interesting. You don't see that many lefties when you're a heavyweight. So it's an adjustment, no matter what the level of competition.
Pryce Taylor's been sparring with a pretty good lefty by the name of Otto Wallin all throughout camp. So certainly the awkwardness of KJ Jackson might present a little bit of an issue, but overall, probably not something he's totally unfamiliar with.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Keshawn Jackson said at the fight line that he was going to get inside to beat down the body. Well, there we go. He's inside now. You got to take advantage when he has him down the ropes, pin him on the ropes, and go to the body.
Jackson showed a kind of a sneaky left hand so far in this fight. This guy has gotten a couple of them in.
Jackson started boxing at the age of 19. He was a multi-sport athlete in high school. Like Taylor, found that true skill is inside the boxing ring. It's been a rough ride for Jackson thus far in the pros, but he says this will be his last fight at heavyweight. He wants to work his way down to cruiserweight after this fight.
Jackson keeping Taylor away a little bit. You know, Taylor coming forward. He said he's also been working on his jab. You can tell the differences in jabs when Taylor jabs and Jackson jabs. Taylor's a lot more effective. Oh, nice. Right hand. That snap. Jackson's head back. Down the nose. A dangerous shot. And now going downstairs to the body once more. That's where he started this round targeting. Just battering Jackson, who was stuck in the corner until he grabs a hold.
You know, that was great punch placement by Taylor there.
Yeah.
And that you don't always see that from a young fighter and a young heavyweight.
He was very relaxed and just letting his punches flow. He wasn't loading up with his shots. You would think, you know, his debut here with Salida Promotions, he would be swinging wild for the knockout, but he was just, like you said, he was placing them really well. I did see that.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was kind of interesting because it was a stark point, you know, about the fact that he's approaching this right.
Left hook to the body, but a nice right hook there. Keshawn Jackson, but he runs right into a beautiful right hand from Pryce Taylor. On the attack and digging that left hand downstairs once more. And down goes Jackson. We'll see. Will Ansel Stewart count that as a knockdown? Yes, he will.
Was it a low blow?
Can't be saved by the bell. Jackson's corner in the ring before the count was actually fully administered. That could have been problems. He will beat the count as Jackson's corner insists that it was a low blow.
You hurt him, bro. He had no do it right back. Do it right back. You go right back out there. Let's go, come on.
And we'll get a chance to see it.
Suck it up, man. Keep moving. Listen, he's doing everything he got. Keep shouting. Keep sucking, but I think he's going to go away.
Yeah, the left hook
was very low.
Very low.
He only looking for the ball.
So the referee did not detect that because he didn't call it. And I guess it was called a knockdown because there was a count. So.
You got it, man. He's trying to get everything he got. Yes. Double jab. Triple jab. Step into him. You got him, bro. I promise.
Round two underway. Maybe that touch the gloves was an acknowledgement from Pryce Taylor that, yeah, I got you low there. Pulled down a right hand there from Pryce Taylor. Jackson trying to up the pressure here. You know, it's interesting, guys, you pointed out kind of the patience of Pryce Taylor in round one. And he's talked about the fact that he studies fighters who are patient, guys like Shakur Stevenson. He's looking for an economy in his work.
That's a really good point, and you can feel it watching him inside the ring. He's trying to make every punch count.
Yeah, you don't want to rush things. Rushing things, you could run into a wild shot like Jackson is throwing at times.
That's right.
See how Taylor's trying to dissect with the jabs, just locking him down, trying to be impatient again. Be impatient with the jab and trying to land the right hand. You see how he's touching with the jab, walking up to him. He's setting up that right hand. There's that jab again.
And you know, the amateur experience of Taylor really explains a lot of this. 60 and 11, you know, almost made the Olympic team, and so he's a super solid amateur.
Great top there from Taylor, and the left hook downstairs. Jackson's pouring him to throw his right hand to get that right hook off that did land earlier in this round.
Work! He's tired of him, bro. He's tired of him. Yeah.
Left hand there from Jackson. Starting to offer a little bit more.
Well, that sneaky left is the one thing that Jackson has been able to land in this fight.
Jackson was unusually honest with us in fighter meetings. He said, listen, sometimes I just don't have time to train. Between my 12-hour shift on the road driving the truck, I'm not always in the gym as much as I want to be.
And that's going to make it harder for him to get down to that cruiserweight division.
That right hand again, really working into the body, both sides of the body now.
Taylor just pounding into the body, and down goes Jackson in a heap in the corner.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Up at the count of 9. About 10 seconds left in the round right now, or less. And he will make it out of the round.
Had there been more time left, I'm not sure he would have made it out of the round. But we'll see if he can continue.
Sit out. Listen, he won that round, bro. Listen, he about to quit, bro. He's not there. He's about to quit. You see his shit slowing down. You gotta not let him hit you, tie him up.
This is where Taylor was able to send him down, working the body as we had seen, but then that right hand to the head was what did it. And all that commitment to the body was a big part of this. And the right hand was available to him. He landed it several times. And again, economical with his punches and on target.
Spit out your mouth. Buy you some time.
Round 3 underway. This one's scheduled for 4. As Pryce Taylor to pick up where he left off in round 2, maybe close the show here. Right back downstairs to the body. Jackson getting a little bit desperate, but he runs into a right hand that you see Taylor waving to the crowd with, and I think that is it for KJ Jackson. Oh, he will continue. He was shaking his head as if...
Yeah, I don't know about this.
Here we
Taylor's
go.
like, what do I do here?
Yeah, neither does Taylor. I think he feels like it's better to stop this fight before he has to administer more punishment.
Tons of time for Taylor to work with. The right hand right along the belt line once more. KJ Jackson running out of gas, running out of room. Another right hand to the body nearly sends Jackson to the mat. Talent and fitness gap becoming very, very vast and very apparent, and that is it. Pryce Taylor, another knockout victory. Tough night for Keshawn Jackson. Certainly gave it his best effort here tonight, but Pryce Taylor, much too polished for KJ here tonight.
Yeah, that's the appropriate word. He showed that he was a polished fighter, and that part of this could take him pretty far. Well, this is where it would end. Jackson, ran into that hook and was in real trouble, genuine trouble here. And I think when he got up from this knockdown, really was not that keen on continuing, and maybe he was even hoping that the fight would be stopped. And then as things continued, Taylor just continued to pour it on offensively, and the body work, that last left hook was just about it, and it was. And the combination of the body work and the work to the head for that man was very impressive.
All right, we are ready to make this one official. Let's send it back up to Thomas Pryce.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the official time. 1 minute 25 seconds of round number 3. Our referee in charge, Ansel Stewart, waves off the contest. Therefore, your winner by way of technical knockout and still undefeated, the Price is Right, Taylor!
Pryce Taylor now 5-0 with 3 knockouts to start his professional career. And Al, of course, anytime there is a Brooklyn-based heavyweight, you know what the comps are going to be, what the expectations are for him. And Pryce Taylor looking good in the early stages of his career.
Has there been a famous heavyweight champion from Brooklyn? Oh yeah, that Tyson guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's inevitable that they start talking about comparison. But, you know, the thing about this man, and I think it's what we all echoed here tonight, that as you look at him, he knows how to fight. He knows how to box. That combined with his physicality and his power is what have people excited about him.